In November 2024, a 26-year-old political commentator posted 4 words on social media that would spark a national firestorm. Your body, my choice. Within hours, Nick Fuentes became one of the most searched names in America, not for his political commentary, but for a statement many viewed as a digital threat against women. But who is Nick Fuentes? And how did a college dropout from Chicago become one of the most controversial figures in American far-right politics? The answers are more disturbing than you might imagine. Nick Fuentes didn't stumble into extremism. He systematically constructed a platform around it. Starting his America First podcast in 2017, while briefly attending Boston University, Fuentes quickly distinguished himself from mainstream conservative voices by openly promoting white nationalist views. He's repeatedly questioned the historical facts of the Holocaust, infamously asking on his show, "How did they get the bodies in the oven?" and claiming Holocaust education is designed to make white people feel guilty. His annual America First Political Action Conference, AFPAC, has become a gathering point for the far-right fringe, featuring speakers who promote explicitly racist ideologies. The Southern Poverty Law Center classifies him as a white nationalist, citing his consistent pattern of anti-Semitic, racist, and misogynistic commentary. Unlike dog-whistle politics, Fuentes often states his views plainly. He's advocated for a white ethno-state and argued that America's identity is fundamentally tied to European heritage. In November 2022, something unprecedented happened. Nick Fuentes dined with former President Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago. The dinner, also attended by rapper Kanye West, now Yeah, sent shockwaves through political circles. Trump later claimed he didn't know who Fuentes was, but the damage was done. A sitting former president and potential future candidate had broken bread with an avowed Holocaust denier and white nationalist. The incident revealed how far-right extremist views had crept closer to mainstream Republican politics. Major Republican figures, including Mike Pence and David Friedman, condemned the meeting, but the controversy highlighted a disturbing question. How had someone so extreme gotten so close to power? The dinner legitimized Fuentes in ways years of online streaming never could, demonstrating the blurred lines between fringe extremism and conventional politics. Fuentes' views have been so extreme that he's been systematically removed from the digital landscape. YouTube permanently banned him in 2020. Twitter suspended him multiple times before Elon Musk's takeover. He's been kicked off Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, and even payment processors like PayPal and Stripe. Reddit banned communities dedicated to his content. Even smaller platforms like DLive removed him. This widespread deplatforming forced Fuentes to create his own streaming service, Cozy.v., where he continues broadcasting to a dedicated audience. The bans weren't arbitrary. They resulted from consistent violations of hate speech policies, including Holocaust denial, targeting religious groups, and promoting discriminatory ideologies. Yet, deplatforming created a martyr narrative that Fuentes exploited, claiming persecution by big tech, while his most extreme followers became even more radicalized in isolated online spaces. Following the 2024 election results, Fuentes posted, "Your body, my choice," forever on social media, a twisted mockery of pro-choice slogans. The post went viral, generating millions of impressions and triggering widespread outrage. Teachers reported young boys chanting the phrase at girls in schools across America. Women shared stories of men using it as a taunt online and in person. This wasn't an isolated incident. Fuentes has consistently expressed deeply misogynistic views, arguing against women's suffrage and claiming women are happier under male authority. He's promoted traditional gender roles that relegate women to subservience, criticized interracial relationships, and mocked feminist movements. The viral post crystallized years of anti-women rhetoric into 4 words that became a rallying cry for misogynists and a harassment tool against women nationwide. In January 2025, Fuentes was charged with battery after allegedly pepper spraying a woman who confronted him at his Illinois home. The woman had reportedly arrived after his address was doxed online following the "Your Body, My Choice" controversy. This incident highlighted how online extremism manifests in real-world violence, from both his followers and against him. Fuentes represents a generation of digital native extremists who radicalize young men through entertainment-style content mixed with white nationalist propaganda. His influence extends beyond view counts. He's shaping how young Americans think about race, gender, and democracy itself. The dark side of Nick Fuentes isn't just his views, it's how effectively he packages extremism for mass consumption and how close he's gotten to legitimate power.